in Texas, rim spinning round, reckless money coming in seconds. I'm on a yacht or on an island, I got shades on my eyelids. I went ghost, I told pilot, twisted up, no I'm smiling. I got tails as my pilot, we got treasure, we got lions, we got jewels, we got diamonds. Lucy in the sky, sky and fat bags, I need a diet. I'm with the army, wouldn't try it. Plus this island, you can't find it in them tropical skylands. Vibing, plus my bags fully ripen. All the FUD had to fight it. Now they all left in silence. Shh, you can hear them.
Have no fear.
I'ma be ghost. See you later, spaceship racer. Big bags like a banker. Island sands.
Have no fear. CKJ, the hidden gem hunter, the portfolio melter, is here.
Each blazer all white, yeah, like a ghost.
Multiple hidden gems on fire. Multiple hidden gems. Pretty much every single asset that I called on tier 1 exchanges are all on fire. Ripple and Stellar combined equals SHX equals biggest opportunity in 2024.
Cruising down the coast, I'ma be ghost.
Air full of smoke like you just seen a ghost. Cruise on a boat in a whole nother coast. Doing our most, got you willing to go. While you was chilling, my bag get the feeling. Now I'm feeling like I'm self-made in the shade. Got my shades on now, I'm blocking the hate. Lady eating bags, we gon' be straight. Disappearing to a whole nother place. Got a Ferrari to race. All my jewelry in a safe.
Multiple hidden gems on fire. We're also going to talk about the largest mergers and acquisitions in crypto history, which runs to Circle no longer offering services for Tron, which that's an interesting concept there. I want to talk about that. USDC's massive power move. Oh, BitBoys rumble in Mexico. We're going to talk about that too.
At the party up in space, smoking bud, never listen to bud. Tells will never sell until it went up. 6 figures ain't appealing enough. 7 I'm feeling, $1 million and up. This gon' be life changing. Never felt so amazing.
Never felt so amazing. Let's go through some of these hidden gems. Jasmy, melting portfolios is my hobby. You guys seen I call Jasmy at double zeros. Jasmy crushed past 0.016, up 160% on the weekly. 41% on the daily. Jasmy, which I told the world about Jasmy, aka the Sony coin. Another hidden gem that's been on fire, constantly melting portfolios, Stronghold token, SHX. CKJ's top pick for 2024. I said Stronghold SHX still warming up. And pretty much consolidating around a penny, up from 0.004, 0.003. So Stronghold has also been on fire, SHX. So far Jasmy, SHX, and let's talk about our newest challenge on Coinbase, XCN, consolidating at 0.002, up from 130 per 100K. Now it's about 200 per 100K, and it's consolidating around 0.002, which is beautiful consolidation for beautiful run. Right now, the total crypto market cap is at $2.14 trillion. 2.4, so we crushed $2 trillion. So we crushed $2 trillion. I am CKJ Crypto News. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm documenting my journey on the evolution of money.
Reckless money coming in seconds. I'm on a yacht or on an island.
I got shades on my eyelids. Have no fear, CKJ is here. Yeah. Get him, Sean.
My name's Sean. I am CTO over at Stronghold. I used to actually operate one of the early Ripple gateways back in 2014. So back when Ripple trade was still a thing. I remember hearing about Interledger back then, obviously quite a different project, but really excited to be, getting to know what Interledger is now. So over at Stronghold, we've been looking at ILP for in depth maybe the last 2 months, really working alongside Strata to help us out and get it implemented. We're best known for our US dollar stablecoin, so I'll show you a little bit with that in a second. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move some funds over SPSP via a payment pointer over to a Stronghold wallet.
Okay, tell him, Sean, co-founder, Stronghold, first Ripple gateway on Ripple, Stellar Ripple combined to create Stronghold. My opinion. Well, actually, we know that's true. We got Sean Bennett created the first Ripple gateway. Stronghold is sustainable, as Tammy Camp, Gamer Goddess, Tammy Camp knows, who is head of product of Stellar, Elizabeth. Have no fear, CKJ is here. Guys, we're going to talk about multiple hidden gems on fire. Multiple hidden gems. Like, did CKJ crush it or did CKJ crush it? Oh my God, where's he getting his source from, Crypto Trooper? We're going to talk about the largest mergers and acquisitions because actually, I knew this was going to come too. And we've been following this for years. We've been following this for years, actually. As far as Tron being part of the USDC channel, USDC chain, which I've been following for a while, which always kind of surprised me that Circle had a deal with Justin Sun when JP Morgan and Goldman Sachs bought a crypto exchange back in 2018 called Feloniax, which Justin Sun bought that exchange, and behind that deal, Circle would offer USDC on Tron. And now today they announced dropping Tron. Power move. Circle drops Tron. Network unfazed by a loss of USDC support. And we're going to jump down that rabbit hole, which leads us to this large acquisition that many may not know about. Many may not know about this. Goldman Sachs backed payment company Circle acquired U.S. crypto exchange Feloniax for $400 million in February 2018. Now, this is the kind of news that I was exposed to in 2018, that I knew cryptocurrency was going to be a very big deal. As far as, if you're talking Goldman Sachs. Now, just let's go back to 2018, 2017, where CKJ first got into cryptocurrency. Goldman Sachs backed payment company Circle acquired U.S. crypto exchange Feloniax for $400 million. So Goldman Sachs bought a crypto exchange in 2018. I knew crypto was going to be a big deal. At the time, Feloniax was the 14th largest crypto exchange in the world with daily trade volume of $142 million. That clearly shows you right there, banks wanted to get involved. Large financial institutions wanted to get involved in cryptocurrency. As a matter of fact, I got another good one in here too, on a serious note. Oh yeah, okay. Pro-crypto Senator Cynthia Lumens invites Bitcoin miners to Wyoming. Which Wyoming is a big deal for cryptocurrency. We're going to talk about that. And also jump down the rabbit hole on Circle USDC a little bit.
There is some signage. It's a little more limited. One of the companies that has a little space here and a sign is Circle, the stablecoin company. And joining us now is the CEO, Jeremy Allaire. Good to see you, Jeremy. Thanks for being here.
Thanks, Julie. Great to be here.
So we're at yet another interesting moment in crypto, among many. When you are here in Davos, what are the conversations you're having? What are the goals here? And kind of where are we in the global crypto arc, so to speak?
Sure. Well, for Circle, really since inception, our focus has been how do we take the traditional financial system, traditional money like dollars, and connect it to this technology, connect it to blockchains, and build new kinds of payment systems, value exchange systems built on top of that. So we've always had a little bit of a different approach, and I think...
And that's what I'm here to talk about today, the Bullish family's different approach to the evolution of money and the creation of the Internet of Value. And that's what we're here to document. The Internet of Value and opportunities in this new asset class. You guys can smash that thumbs up, hit that subscribe. MacDown 1000 is in the building. Let's send a tweet out real quick, let the world know we're here. Digital 589, Bullish time. You got that right. Good morning, sir. Good morning, crypto pioneers. Good morning, all. I'd like to welcome everybody to the #1 crypto show. Guys, I'm telling you, I crushed it all the way across the board. Like, all the way across the board with these hidden gems. Like, they're on fire. They're on fire big time. 2024 top picks on fire, which is also multiple hidden gems on fire. Top picks, SHX, Jasmy, Spell, XRP, XCN, Challenge. All melting portfolios. Should we capitalize that? All top picks. All top picks on fire. And that's a bold statement, B Digital 589. All top picks on fire. I'm not exaggerating either. I know you guys know it because your portfolios are on fire. If you watch this show, you know exactly what I'm talking about. All top picks on fire. Hit link. Come on. And I also want to talk about these BitBoy fight in Mexico. No way. I don't know if you guys saw that. BitBoy fights in Mexico? Get out of here. J Kills says first red light cameras. Shout out to J Kills. J Kills knows. J Kills, my Philadelphia brother. Philly in the house. Philly in the house. Philadelphia. Polak 3-5. Polak. I remember like when I was Polak 3-5. Polak. Where you from, Polak? Every single thing is fake. It's bots. I was thinking the same thing this morning when I was watching about the AI generated superstars. Like they had the fake Denzel, the fake I don't know how they're gonna separate fake from real in the future as far as like the fake CKJ might come on and say, oh, we come on at this time. It could be a fake CKJ AI. Polak with the very real super chat. I appreciate that. Tell him, Queen, the theme of today's show, life-changing seeds. Life-changing seeds. Let's start with some of these top gainers. Stronghold. Let's start with this one. Are you ready, Polak, with the super chat? Dr. Sheba. Let me see real quick because I missed you guys. The real big wheel, flare on fire. We'll talk about that too. Praises, bro. I've been waiting days. Where you been? Praises. Much love. Thank you big time for the love. Block Music, Crypto, Work Pro, back. C Titus Music, good morning. Macton 1000. Peppy is killing it. You guys see a lot of the meme coins are on fire. Like the meme coins too, even on maybe I can't go through the whole list right now, but they're jumping. Yeah, it's all. I'm telling you guys, it's almost like a full circle from 2017. As far as like Bitcoin's on fire, just hit what 55,000. Bitcoin's been on fire. Ethereum has been on fire. All of our hidden gems, top picks are on fire. Welcome to 2024. Holy Crypto, LJ, good to see you. Gamer Goddess, XCN is going up. Yeah, guys, you see it busted through the resistance at 0.018, and it's hit 200 per 100K. I thought we was about to run a 3 cent. That would have been epic. Or what about, or not, it would have been epic if we ran to, yeah, 3 cent, 2 cent, a penny. That would be 1,000 per 100K, just like SHX did. Because I actually issued the SHX challenge, and it basically 10x in like a month. And it shot to $1,000 per 100K for Stronghold token. And now XCN is about to duplicate the success of it. Gamer Goddess just told you. Bam. Elizabeth, happy Tuesday, Bullish family. Uncle Thursday, good morning, sir. Bullishman 6, Curry, Operation Shutdown, Dominique Scott, here, LJ, Trooper, Crypto Trooper, Mr. Thompson, Dr. Sheba, Bullish Bird, the theme of today's show. Bullish Bird is my hero. B Digital 589, how you been, bro? Polak, this market is this market is bots. Polak with the super chat. Thank you. Oh, from Michigan. My mom is from Michigan. Shout out to Michigan. I'll never forget that, Polak 35. My mom used to always talk about Michigan. Yeah, we're gonna talk about the BitBoy fight too. We're gonna talk about everything that's been going on, pretty interesting. But we're gonna start with some of these assets that's on fire. Stronghold SHX now available on the baddest wallet on the planet. Oh, the Volta wallet. I'm gonna figure this one out today. As far as you do gotta set your trust lines up, they go self-custody, but secure your Stellar tokens with Volta, securely hold manage XLM, SHX, and that's why we start looking at WXT, Velo, and more. Dive in the Stellar ecosystem, Volta baby. Oh, Polak, low liquidity in anything. I don't know if that's true, Polak. as far as no liquidity in anything, I think there's a lot of liquidity in, I don't know, XRP as far as some of the relationships they have across the world. What about Bitcoin? Bitcoin just hit 50,000. Let's go back to the charts here. Pollock with the super chat, Michigan in the building. Brother Bill is here. Have no fear. Let's go back to, I don't know, look at the top 10. Actually, there's some beautiful consolidation across the board too. This is why I actually wanted to go through my screenshots first before we go into like the prices of today. Thank you, Elizabeth. Yeah, XRP's climbing too. I'm actually going to go through some of my screenshots of the price action we've had maybe over this last week here. Actually, it was like yesterday. These are screenshots from yesterday. These screenshots are from yesterday, so it's been an amazing week in cryptocurrency. Bitcoin 57,000. That's impressive. Because I remember when Bitcoin dropped to 20,000, I was like, I know it's expensive, but you might want to get a $20,000 Bitcoin because it's going to rocket from 20. Or when it dropped to 3,500. I was like, get a $3,500 Bitcoin because that's an impressive price on Bitcoin, also 3,500. Now we're at 57,000. Virginia man, I found a super low cap utility coin called Trail, TRL. What's that total? That's like the MTV show, TRL Live, AI, medical. Need to do research though. Also Node AI, they might be partnered with NVIDIA. Queen, get your portfolios out of dorm. Tom Queen. Guys, I am CKJ Crypto News. Tell them, Queen, get your portfolios out of dormant status. Subscribe to the #1 crypto show. CKJ, it's time to let them know. XCN coin is my newest challenge on Coinbase, and I was looking for hidden gems with easy access for all. Like for example, XCN coin you can get on Coinbase, Uphold. But when I seen XCN hit 0.0020, I was like, oh, here we go. Because you basically, guys, matter of fact, I can show you through the screenshots here. Because basically, I issued a 100K challenge on X. What I do on this channel is I issue 100K challenges for like 100. Where you can get 100K of an asset with real utility that's going to really rock it and really change your life. XRP rude boy. Yeah, we're back 10 times as hard. So I said, open my phone. What do I see? 100K XCN challenge, melting portfolios globally. And this was a screenshot from yesterday morning. I said XCN 100K just busted through 200 because we paid exactly 129 for 100K. XCN next stop Pluto, and I'm hoping to see XCN 10x like SHX did. But if you go through here, this is where we had a lot of resistance at 0.0018. Like it would not bust through that 1.8, and it was really wrestling with 1.618. But of course we're up from our. I thought I retweeted on this one. I know I retweeted on this one. Let me see. Okay, here it is. It's official. The newest challenge, XCN challenge, was 102,000 for $135. CKJ called that one on January 23rd. So I said it's official. The newest challenge, which is the XCN challenge, 102,000 for $135. And then I even showed you guys a screenshot for the proof. Stefan Nowakowski. Are you from Poland? Nowakowski. I know some Kowalskis from Poland. It's official, the newest challenge, XCN 102,000 for 135. So then, that's 130 right there, 0.0013. And now it's shot straight up to 200 per 100K. But it could not get through the 0.0018, which was the resistance for about a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks resistance at 0.0018. And then, out of nowhere, boom. We hit 0.002, so we jumped to 200. So that's $200 now per 100K. Well, actually, I mean, give or take a couple, 2,000-3,000, whatever. I got like 102,000, whatever. We'll just say 100K. So for 100K, now it's 0.002, which is 200 per 100K, up from 130. So that's nice. That's a nice little profit, but you still have 100,000 XCN, which we did the research on this one. Really good hidden gem here. Really good hidden gem. Let's go to the next one. Oh my goodness. Holy crypto. Guys, look at this. Now you guys know I was beating the drum big time, Crypto Mark. I think I've seen Crypto Mark from the UK. Guys, come on. You know we did the research on Jasmy, big time queen, telling queen. And you guys remember Jasmy was trading sideways at 0.005 for a while. And I was like, God, Jasmy seems like it's a big deal. And I'm actually going to go to, let's go back to the original tweet real quick. It's going to be back one more. Okay, here it is. Good, good. Okay, so February 6th, which is around the beginning of the month, I decided to do the research on hidden gems at 0.00 that may have opportunity. So we did research on Jasmy executive team, and this was the representative director of Jasmy. He said, I spent all my career at Sony. And every executive, every board member on Jasmy basically tied to Sony. So I said, this might as well be the Sony coin. And I was like, I think this is going to rock it. And next thing you know, boom, 41% on the daily. And it's also on Coinbase. And not that I'm a big Coinbase fan. I'm a tier 1. I'm basically an easy access fan because sometimes gaining access to certain cryptos can be difficult. So I said when the year starts off, I'm going to, oh Lordy. So Polak, welcome to the show, bro. You see what we're doing here, right? I issue 100K challenges for $100, right? And you just seen right here, and actually I'll go back one more. Let me go back one more. I'll show you what's going on here because you might be a little confused of how we're crushing it right now. New people might be upset because maybe they watched the wrong show for too long. They watched the wrong channel for too long. I think Queen just told you, get your portfolio out of dormant status. Didn't Queen just say that? I issued the Stronghold challenge, 200K for $100. 200K for 100. Now let's just focus on 100K. Which is worth $1,000. So it was trading sideways at 0.003. That was 300 per 100K, and it pretty much 10x to 1,000 per 100K. That's just one challenge right there. So that's almost $1,000 made, and I actually went to $1,500. So yeah, easy $1,000 made on that call right there. Go to the next one, XCN coin. I issued a challenge on this one, 120 bucks. It shot at 200. So that's about 80 bucks per 100K, but you still got 100K. So that's another hidden gem that crushed it, the melted portfolios. So that's what we're in the business of here, melting portfolios. Thank you, Squintin. Jasmy coin, guys, also traded sideways at 0.004, which was 400 per 100K. And out of nowhere, boom, 0.01 right there, up 41% on the daily. 41% on the daily on that one. Then, melting portfolios is my hobby. Jasmy up 226% on the monthly. I'm telling you guys, if you're not getting these kind of gains, you're definitely watching the wrong channel. And you might come in a little upset. Okay, so melting portfolios is my hobby. Jasmy plus 226% on the monthly. On the weekly, up 160% on the weekly. Jasmy 26% on the daily. I'll repeat it one last time. Get your portfolio out of dormant status. Subscribe to the #1 crypto show on the planet. I'm CKJ Crypto News. The #1 crypto show since 2017, hands down. I've been here since 2017. I've been in crypto probably 5 years before you even found crypto. No, I'm just joking. I said, open my phone. What do I see? The latest hidden gem on Coinbase, Jasmy, melting portfolios globally. And that's on the daily, 41% on the daily. So you guys, you get like the reoccurring theme here. SHX 16%, which is consolidating above a penny, 0.0113, consolidating above a penny, still 16% on the daily. Stronghold right there. Virginia Man. Much love, Virginia Man. Thank you big time for the super chat, my brother. I found a super low cap crypto called Trail, TRL. It's AI, medical. It's risky though. I like risky. Risky is my middle name. What movie is that off of? Nah, actually, we don't like. Matter of fact, let me reiterate that. I don't like risky. I like logical. But I turn risky into logical with my research, which is top notch, hands down. Uh-oh. I found a super low cap crypto called Risky or Trail. I'm gonna write that down because Virginia Man's always showing love. We'll find out. TRL. Virginia Man. We'll put Risky there. We'll remind him it's Risky tomorrow on our research for Virginia Man. Thank you big time, Virginia Man. I appreciate that, my brother. I appreciate that big time. Let's go to the next clip here. Okay, guys, crypto is going mainstream. And matter of fact, we'll show this and then we'll go through the top 10 because I want to show you guys something.
Actually, there's a spot Ethereum ETF. There's lots of hype around that, very similar to the Bitcoin.
I was watching Ethereum yesterday, crushing it. I'm not even gonna lie, guys. Don't get me wrong. You guys know I'm a Bitcoin Ethereum fan. I'll say it because I'm a fan of diversifying. You know, I'm not saying get Bitcoin, but Bitcoin is the poster child for crypto. I did tell my uncle to get a Ethereum at 1,000. We picked it up at 300. Come on. Matter of fact, we bought at 3, sold at 6, bought back at 9. Come on now. I'm telling you. So now I've seen Ethereum yesterday climbing from 31 to 31.20, 30, 40. It was climbing all day, nonstop. But then I see on Yahoo Finance.
Actually, there's a spot Ethereum ETF. There's lots of hype around that, very similar to the Bitcoin spot Bitcoin ETF. But there's also an upgrade scheduled for March 12th. It's Denkin upgrade. And that's supposed to make it more quick, more compatible.
No matter of fact, Polak want to talk about liquidity. I think Ethereum has massive liquidity. Matter of fact, do you know the amount of Ethereum that's locked up behind the Ethereum chain? Which I'm not saying Ethereum is the one to have. I mean, I think Ethereum will do big numbers because, a lot of OG Bitcoiners are backing Ethereum. But of course, Solana's coming out of nowhere, crushing it. Stellar just implemented smart contracts. Of course, there'll be a new Ethereum in the future, but I'm talking about as of today, as of right now. I mean, I watched Ethereum climb slowly but surely yesterday. Every time I checked my portfolio, I was like, damn, this thing is climbing all day long.
Actually more faster with respect to Solana. I guess that's the word.
Bam, Solana getting some newsworthy time. Solana's at $111. I just issued the 10 Solana challenge, 10 for 100. Now we're at $111 per soul.
I was looking for. I do find it interesting that
big news behind Tailcoin bullish athlete, guys. Tailcoin's about to rocket. I'm gonna tell you guys why in a few minutes. Tailcoin's about to rocket big time. Big Tailcoin announcement. Definitely bullish on Tailcoin. Super bullish on Tailcoin.
The last 3 days, Ethereum has been up 4.1%, while Solana, competitor, is down about 0.7%. So I think, Shauna, that actually gives some weight to that potential argument that this is in fact about the upgrade. But let's take a look at the price action. This is over the last 3 days. We actually punched above 3,000 a few days ago over the weekend. And let me just show you a 5-year view so we can see those record highs right around 5,000. Now, as it happens, a lot of times when we don't have a lot of price history, we've just gone straight up. Sometimes it pauses at these big psychological levels. 3,000 was a level. 3,500 is a level right here. 4,000 is a level. So we'll have to watch the.
I agree with the Virginia man. We're all just having fun with crypto and having a good time. That's what I'm saying too. It's all about having a good time. And you have an even better time when your portfolio is melting consecutively non-stop, and that's what we've been pretty much doing on this channel. Non-stop consecutive portfolio melting. So we come in here kind of in a good mood. This is the good mood channel. Also, spread the word. This is the good mood network. Good mood network. Well, I guess you gotta watch, more than you gotta be around a little bit, and then you'll be in a good mood. It's called euphoria. When your portfolio is on fire, you come in smiling, happy.
We keep heading higher here, but it looks like there's a lot of fuel in the tank for crypto. We have the Bitcoin halvening.
A lot of fuel in the tank for crypto. Thanks, Gary.
Now, that's Bitcoin, not Ethereum, but
and that's Bitcoin, not, well, hold on. Cryptocurrency in general.
It does create a lot of excitement around Bitcoin and crypto in general when we have these halvenings, and that's going to happen in April. Every time that's happened before, that has kicked off a crypto super cycle.
Did you hear that, James Allen? Guys, here's the word. Spread the word. You have between now and April to take cryptocurrency very serious. Even though we're having fun, Virginia man. Virginia man said that right. Yeah, we're having fun. Is that me, Work Elizabeth? I'm curious. Guys, you have between now and April to get your cryptocurrency ready, because when the halving comes around, some people are going to get left behind. The train is leaving the station.
So we could be in store for that as well. And since
he called it a crypto super cycle, Dave P. Tell him, Dave P.
Mentioned Solana, even though it's a laggard.
Oh, Solana's getting TV time? Okay, I remember when Solana was getting no TV time. Welcome to the future.
Over the last few days. Here's a look at Solana over the last 5 years. This was an even more parabolic chart that we saw a couple of years ago in its rise, but I'm checking out this consolidation.
I think I'm gonna change my name again. Is it CKJ Parabolic? Portfolio Melter, Crypto News. Yeah, that's him. He's showing it at 103. Solana right now is this morning just hit 111. And I think it might be green right now.
Here, and let me put a 3-month chart on.
But this is significant because Solana dropped down to $8 from $2.60. And when it dropped to $8, I said, everybody right now get 10 more Solana right now at $8. Did you miss that call, Polak? Did you miss that one, bro? Okay.
This is a pretty tight formation, and I got to think with the price, coming off of these lows very quickly, and then taking a few months to regroup, that only makes it more likely that whatever we launch beyond this point, that this will be used as a support base. So, for instance, if we are able to launch up here, come back down, these levels right in here around 100, 105 should theoretically act as support.
Thank you. That makes sense to me. As far as basically, Solana's going back to 260. That's what he wanted to tell you. Too blessed to be stressed. Solana's going back to 260 per soul.
Yes.
Matter of fact, 260, 360, 460. Solana can replace Ethereum. That's a bold statement. It could take a while, but you never know.
All right, Jared, thanks so much for breaking it down. Certainly seems like, at least for now, the crypto bull market getting just a bit wider.
The crypto bull market is getting a bit wider by the day. I agree. Welcome, bullish family. Going blind, good morning, sir. You know what we're going to do? Let's go to the crypto charts here. I do want to check the top 10 and see what's going on. Gmail Brown. I'd like to welcome everybody to the #1 crypto show. If you guys can smash that thumbs up and hit that subscribe. The market cap. Okay, today's cryptocurrency. Now, basically, you guys just seen, I showed you multiple hidden gems on fire. And as far as, I even seen Spell on fire big time. Oh man, I'm hoping XC integrate 10x. That's what I'm thinking. You gotta think about the exposure Chain has, which we call it XCN Chain also, from some of the research I did. As far as like we did all the research on XCN and it all lined up as far as being a project with real utility, and it's only at 0.02 cents on a tier 1 exchange, the largest crypto exchange in the world. And I'm not even gonna stall you guys out. Binance just announced they're gonna list Telcoin. I don't know if you guys heard that or not. Binance announced they're going to list Telcoin, which I got that pulled up too. So imagine when and that's going to be liquidity right there, right? That's liquidity. As far as, okay, right now you can get Telcoin through the Telcoin app or Coinbase Cold Wallet, which is less liquidity for Telcoin. But when Binance adds Telcoin, that's a perfect example of what liquidity for is. It's going to have a lot more liquidity, which means more exposure for Telcoin. And you guys know when I issued the Telcoin challenge, it was $100 for 100K, and it shot to $6,000 in a matter of days. I know I'm going to continue to buy SHX. Michael Angelos tell them we're going to continue to buy until we have what, 1 million, or work our way to it. Right now, the global crypto market cap is at 2.51 trillion. You guys, I remember when crypto could not get past 600 billion in 2017. I remember when JP Morgan fudded crypto and brought it back down from $1 trillion. It was so close to $1 trillion. Now we're at $2 trillion. We're ready to see what's going on here. Okay, Bitcoin hit $56,000. That's really impressive because Bitcoin was trading sideways at, I don't know what, 48,000 maybe. But still, that was really impressive from the 20,000. I mean, even if we go to the Bitcoin chart, I just got to look at it real quick because, I mean, is this going to be under the 6 month or maybe the month? Okay, let me see. Let's go to the monthly. It's going to be a rocket all the way up. 43,000 a month ago. So look at the gains on Bitcoin alone. And you guys got to think about it. Even though we're not super bullish on Bitcoin because we do diversify, and our smaller cap coins do Bitcoin numbers. As far as if you got your 100K, you're going to be good to go. Like I don't know. For example, we bought a 100K Harmony. It shot at 35 cents. That's 35,000, and that's just off of $100. You didn't even have to have a Bitcoin, and that's $35,000 right there. But anyway, $56,000, and it's about to hit 57,000. It looked like it's going to go straight to 60 to me. It looked like it's going straight to 60 to me. Straight to 60 to me. And on the monthly, it's up from 41,000, 131, 40. This thing is up $15,000 in 30 days. I'm telling you guys, if you think about the traditional financial world and some of the stocks they invest in, Tesla, Apple, Google, whatever they're investing in, they're not making $15,000 in 1 month. Like, look at that. That's 41,000 on 130. And we're not even at 230 yet. We're at 227. In less than a month, this thing jumped $15,000. 42,000, 43,000, 42. If you go to the year, I mean, come on. Let's go back maybe, let's just say December maybe. December, 40,000. Okay, I remember when it was trading around 40,000. So even in December, 40,000 for Bitcoin, it's 56,000. Beginning of last year, 30,000. So Bitcoin almost doubled. Like I'm telling you, they've never made money in traditional financial world like that in their life. Well, I won't say that because them guys are pretty crooked. But as far as an asset that they purchased a year later, it doubled. And I'm talking 30,000 to 60,000. There's 28,000 on 331. So that's from 30 to 60,000 in 1 year. That's impressive. And now with the Bitcoin ETF approval, yeah, I did see XRP hit 57 cents too. So Ethereum, oh my God, Ethereum was impressive yesterday, depending if you got Ethereum or not, because this was trading at 3,000. And I'm telling you guys, the way this thing climbed yesterday was amazing. Like, I mean, it was, let's go to the 7-day maybe. Yeah, because we were at 3,000 flat on Ethereum. And then I seen it bust through Ethereum, and I was watching the charts when it busted through. I couldn't believe it. It busted through 3,000 resistance. And then I checked again, it was like 3,020. Checked again, it was like 3,026. And then I checked again, it was like 3,030, 40, 60, 50. And this is what, just at 3,000 yesterday. Yeah, yes. Okay, it was the day before. It was maybe Sunday. Okay, because I keep thinking today's Monday. So it was Sunday, and it was 3,038, climbing $3,067. I couldn't believe it. Like, I'm telling you, like, even, say for example, if you got extra Ethereum sitting to the side for your gas fees to buy more SHX or to trade it in an asset anytime. Like for example, okay, let's just say you bought a couple $100 of Ethereum to trade for, you know, another 100K of Telcoin, or if you wanted to buy, you know, another 100K of XCN or whatever you wanted to buy, even your gas fee Ethereum was going up slowly. And even if you didn't have that much, it was going up. 3,000 right there, 3,000. Now it's hit 3,200. That's $2,500 in 2 days. That's pretty impressive. And that's more of like and the reason I'm highlighting Ethereum and Bitcoin have massively gained, because normally when Bitcoin is on the move like that, our smaller alts are going to take off too. So Bitcoin jumped from 50 to 57. Whenever it starts consolidating, people are going to start FOMOing back into SHX, XCN. But right now, people are maybe trying to ride the Bitcoin ride. BNB, 395. Whoo! That's impressive. They cannot stop CZ with the BNB move. I actually issued the 100 BNB challenge for $4 per BNB. That's how long we've been here, Bobby Townsend. Tell them. Guys, I issued the 100 BNB challenge at $4 per BNB. Solana, I issued the 10 Solana challenge, 10 for 100. We're at 108. Which I'm going to show you guys the screenshots on that one second. Oh, XRP is really, even though XRP is not really busting through like that, 58 cent is pretty impressive from 55 trading sideways. Depending on how many XRP you got. Like every little cent makes a difference on the size of your XRP bag. Like if you got 55 cent, depending on how many XRP you got, 56 cent is going to be like a nice little gain. 57 cent, nice gain. 58 cent, like every penny, it makes a difference. Same thing with like our 100K challenges, right? If you got 100K of an asset, every penny it goes up is $1,000 profit. So imagine like, I'll give you an example. Like for example, every penny is $1,000 per 100K. I'll just keep it simple right now. Cardano, 62 cent. There's some 88 fans out there. Avalanche, $39. Dogecoin top 10. That's impressive. Tron doubled. Tron was trading sideways at 4 cent, 8 cent. Now it's at 14 cent. Chainlink, $20. Polkadot is up big time. I mean, guys, if you think about it, let's just look at Polkadot real quick, and then I'll move on to some of our serious news. Because I kind of just want to show people that the market has been on fire this year. On Multiverse X, I look forward to getting back in that wallet. As far as we're staking MEX or Elron Gold in there, or MEX token, which is the Mare wallet. But I'm going to upload my trust lines into the Volta wallet first, and then we'll get back into the Mare wallet. But let's just go to the yearly. $4. I mean, $4, $8. So that's double in less than a year. I think we even went lower than that. Well, we'll just stick to the low right there of $3.72. Now it's $8. So that's pretty impressive right there on Polkadot. So pretty much after the whole SBF debacle, guys, that gave a whole new opportunity in cryptocurrency. Uniswap is a big deal. Okay, Shiba's pumping 7% right now, which I've seen going blind, plus some Shiba Inu news. ICP has been on fire. Oh, Bitcoin Cash has been on fire big time too. Let's go to Bitcoin Cash real quick. I want to show you guys something else. Trust me, I've been going through all these assets, all the assets. And let's go to the monthly on Bitcoin Cash, which is the real Bitcoin. Oh, for we're getting consolidation like that, I hope so, Marvin Davis. I'm gonna check that. 0.08. I was pretty much expecting SHX to drop back to maybe. All jokes aside, I probably was expecting SHX to drop back to about 0.007, maybe. That's more of a logical bottom, because the thing is, like, come on, SHX jumped from 0.003, which was 300 per 100K, to 1500, which was 0.015. And then all of a sudden it wouldn't go under a penny, which was still kind of insane if you guys think about it, if you've been in crypto a long time, as far as like how to consolidate above a penny and we were just at 300. Now 600 would be double. So consolidating a 0.006, 0.007, that's more logical than a penny, because from 300 to 1,000 to maintain that, like, whoa, that's impressive. But we're going to take a look at it. Now it looks like SHX is going to drop to more logical position and a much better position to get in, because that's now only 800. I'm loving that. We can drop to 0.6. We can drop to 0.5. I would love that. We can snatch up 100K for 500 easy. So Bitcoin Cash, guys, is the real Bitcoin. It's at 300 right now. It's still up 21% on the month. But just look at the data on this. On 2/7, which is this month, it was at 235. This month, 2/7, 235. Now it's at 296. But actually last night it was up to 304 right there, and 230 right there. If you go to the 7-day on Bitcoin Cash, I think Bitcoin Cash is still going to do big numbers. Tell them Holy Crypto, the real Bitcoin. Let's just go to this year. We're going to stick to 2024. 250, 260, 250 right there. Let me see. We need like some good dips here. Okay, 250. So that's still like $50. That's like $60 in a month. If you depend on how many Bitcoin Cash you got, like 250 right there, it's at 300. That's $50. And you check the all-time high on Bitcoin Cash was like 4,000. Well, the data showing 3,000 in 2017. I can swear Bitcoin Cash went to 4,500. But here's 3,000 on Bitcoin Cash in 2018. But it still had a pretty impressive little run over the last month or two. The market's been on fire like the last month or two. I'm just scanning through here real quick. I'm seeing Stacks on fire. Near Protocol. Ethereum Classic let me down many times. There goes Casper, Cash. I've seen people talking about this. H-Bar. I'm surprised H-Bar is not crushing it. Virginia, man. Yeah, guys. Jasmy crushed it big time. It's kind of wild that Jasmy rocketed it to 0.016 up from 500. That's $1,600 up from 500. Time to smash that thumbs. Guys, can we get some thumbs up love out there? I noticed we got almost 200 people here on the #1 crypto show. And we have a theme here on this show. Bring your portfolio out of dormant status. Follow the #1 crypto show. Smash that thumbs up. Hit that subscribe. I've been here since 2017. Hands down the biggest calls in cryptocurrency. Bulls Kenny G will tell you. Aptos, APT, Optism, which now they got OP runs on Base, which is in the Coinbase wallet. Which, I mean, they really do got a nice little setup now. Say, for example, if you go open your Coinbase wallet and you want to get SHX, which I'm going to tell you guys how to get it on Volta by tomorrow. But, like, now you can have a selection of what chain you want to use in the Coinbase wallet. Like, you can use the Base chain, which is going to be like 16 cents to send your Ethereum over to convert for SHX, or Telcoin. You guys remember how expensive it was to send Ethereum from Coinbase to the Cold wallet and then to swap it. Like, you can use different chains now. It depends if there's liquidity on that chain. Like Polak was saying, there's no liquidity. Okay. VeChain, Stellar implemented smart contracts. That's a pretty big deal. All right, so we're going to go to some of the some of the news also. So really the market's been on fire. Let me scan. Let's look at the top 100 real quick, because I think there might be some hidden gems in here. Graph protocol. I remember doing research on Graph being a big deal. GRT, Chronos, CRO chain, Arbitrarium, ARB, pretty big deal. But you know the difference between like Graph is already at 28 cent versus like Jasmy or XCN coin. Matter of fact, let's go back and look at XCN, because they're talking about having correction like that. Let me see. Okay, so XCN coin right here. Oh, hold on, let me help Pickle. There you go, buddy. My #1 fan wants to be able to see me, which is Pickle the lover dog. He wants to jump over there where he can like eye me while I'm live streaming. Let's check XCN coin real quick. Okay. Oh, come on, man. Somebody said it dropped down to like 0.00. I think they said like 0.0016. I was about to say, no way, bro. Because this thing is trading sideways now, 0.0093, which is still above the 0.0018, which we had a trouble getting through. So right now, 100K XCN, because I just issued a challenge on this coin, XCN 100K challenge, where we paid 130 for 100K, and now it's at $196 per 100K. But it's consolidating above the 1.8, which is beautiful, because I'm looking for XCN to run, and when it does, it ain't gonna be no I told you so. It's like Bag says. So XCN right there, which did a lot of research on that coin also. Let me see what else we got in our search log here. WXT token. We left off on doing research on this last live stream. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. Wirex token was a big deal too. We actually did a lot of research on Wirex. 0.005. That's pretty interesting right there, because if this thing runs a little bit, that's only 500 per 100K right now, which I'm not saying get that right now. I will look back into this, because I want to see the liquidity it has on different exchanges, which will make a difference as far as, you know, the price run, which I don't know, because not like today's all about liquidity show. Like, for example, SHX doesn't have that much liquidity as far as, like, it's very limited places you can buy it. Like, for example, Stronghold token, okay, it is on the Volta wallet now, and the Coinbase Cold wallet, maybe the Lobster wallet, but it doesn't have liquidity of a lot of the tier 1 exchanges. And SHX still rocketed with low liquidity. Imagine when Uphold lists SHX. XRP-Net was on the move a little bit this week. XRP-Net, baby. So we're at 0.0034, which is maybe $34 per 100K, which I can't wait to set the trust lines up for this wallet right here. XVG going crazy. Let's look at that one, and I'm gonna jump into some of the news, because I noticed like there's a lot of Vergers coming out now. It's called Verge, right? And it's what, XVG maybe. Yeah, XVG. I remember they used to talk about Verge a lot back in the day, and I was never super bullish on Verge, but I look back into it to see what's going on. Maybe back in the day, Verge was more like a gaming token. I can't remember what Verge was back in the day. I remember doing research, but this was like maybe 4 years ago. I did research on it. I'll look back at it again. 0.006 on Verge. So I'm actually kind of curious on that, because XVG, just because of the price, any double zeros assets, I'm kind of curious if they have potential. But y'all seen Jasmy rocket. I know y'all seen Jasmy rocket as far as this 0.005 on Jasmy. And let me see if I go through here. And actually, I want to cover like some logical articles too real quick, which I've been following this story for years as far as, okay, it comes, first it's under largest acquisitions for cryptocurrency in the cryptocurrency history, right? When I got in crypto in 2017 and started making crypto content, this was the first deal I remember. Thank you, Elizabeth. Make sure you guys download one of the baddest wallets on the planet, Volta wallet. I'm going to have them trust lines set up today, or by tomorrow, no later, so I can make it rain and figure out how to get SHX on there. But when I first got in crypto in 2017, this is the deal that really did it for me. This is the very first deal where I knew crypto was going to be a very big deal. Because, and I'll read it, you guys will understand, because I know everybody here's heard of Goldman Sachs, right? I know Goldman Sachs, everybody here has heard of Goldman Sachs, just like one of the largest financial institutions on the planet. Now, Goldman Sachs backed payment company Circle, which I was always a Jeremy Allure fan, which here's Jeremy Allure right here, because Jeremy Allure is in Banking on Bitcoin, which is like one of the first Bitcoin documentaries you gotta watch if you're in crypto. And you'll see how difficult it was to get Bitcoin and crypto to the masses, where Jeremy Allure was on Banking on Bitcoin. Actually, there's a lot of good people on Banking on Bitcoin. This is when Ben Lawsky, before he became a Ripple board of director, he worked at New York Department of Financial Services. It was Ben Lawsky, who they called the Sheriff of Wall Street at the time. And this is before he created the Bit license, around the time he created the Bit license. And Bit license, New York created the Bit license. And Jeremy Allure and all them, like, okay, we'll get the Bit license. But some people said they didn't want the Bit license and they left New York. Like, for example, Eric Voorhees said, I'm leaving New York. I'm not going to fill out all this paperwork for the Bit license. Crypto is supposed to be decentralized, all this, you know. So some people did fight against it, but some did try to play within the rules of what was going on. And then one of them was Jeremy Allure. He always tried to play within the rules. So he's a good dog. He's a lover. He's a lover. Pickle be a good dog. Good dog. Pickle. He's a good dog. He's a good dog. Goldman Sachs backed payment company Circle. So Goldman Sachs backed Circle. That was very significant. Acquired U.S. crypto exchange Feloniax for $400 million. So Goldman Sachs put $400 million up to buy a crypto exchange in 2018. I'm like, whoa, crypto is going to be a big deal. At the time, Feloniax was the 14th largest crypto exchange in the world with daily trading volume of $142 million. That might be more than what Goldman Sachs was doing at that time in 2018. Yeah, imagine right there, that Jasmy was 500 per 100K and shot to 1,600 like that. The acquisition was expected to put Circle in direct competition with Coinbase, which I was like, whoa. The acquisition was expected to put Circle in direct competition with Coinbase, which had essentially monopolized crypto trading in the US. They had no idea. They had no idea, especially what they did to CZ. Now, barely 18 months later, however, Circle announced that Feloniax team and leadership would be spinning out from Circle. Pickle, he's a good dog. I ain't gonna let you watch next time. You better be good. You ain't gonna be watching next time. Circle announced that the Feloniax team and leadership will be spinning out from Circle, a new independent company, which is basically so basically later on it was the news broke that Circle was going to sell Feloniax. Goldman Sachs and Circle were going to sell Feloniax. And I said at the time, because they wanted to get out of the crypto exchange business, American Tarmacker. Circle wanted to get out of the crypto exchange business because there's too many licenses and regulation to hold that many assets. And Circle said, okay, we're going to focus mainly on USDC. And at that time, I said, uh-oh. That means the rest of the stable coins are in trouble. Now that they're going to focus on USDC, and look what happened to Terry Luna. Look what happened to, now they're on Tether. Now, I'm telling you, they're going to eliminate all competition. USDC is going to be the #1 stable coin. Just my opinion, just from how they play the game if you guys watch. But now this announcement, now when Justin Sun bought Feloniax from Circle and Goldman Sachs, under the deal, they were supposed to issue a USDC on Tron, which was kind of weird to me, which we've been got for you guys, Soul's going to 1K definitely. Sinclair knows. Now, and I'm not a Tron fan, you guys know that, Crypto Navigator, good to see you, Navigator. I'm not a Tron fan, but I always said, guys, Tron had a deal with USDC, which kind of made it significant for them. Now, Circle, I believe, is starting to play dirty, because Circle drops Tron. I'm like, whoa, they're stepping it up as far as like really trying to eliminate the competition. Circle drops Tron, network unfazed by a loss of USDC support. Like, how could you even drop Tron? And I'm not even a Tron fan, so that's weird. No way, XRP hit 61 cents. So XRP is on fire. So is XRP like tied to Bitcoin now? Users of the Tron network will no longer be able to use USDC. The announcement was made by Circle in a blog post. So I think this is the slap heard around the world. Like, I think, I said it first, Justin Sun is there's going to be some heat coming Justin Sun's way with this move right here. Because you guys know he launched multiple tokens, the Sun token, the BitTorrent token, the TRX token. Like, he, like, kind of, in my opinion, took advantage of ICO phase in crypto. And now by them dropping Tron, something's cooking against Justin Sun's way. Users of the Tron blockchain will no longer be able to use USDC. The announcement was made by Circle in a blog post this week when the company also stopped minting the token on Tron. Circle advised retail investors to have their USDC moved to an exchange or platform that allows them to have transfer to another network. Institutional investors using Circle Mint are not able to transfer their Tron USDC to external wallets and will require assistance directly from Circle. Good God, talk about a slap heard around the world. The details for Circle support for Tron are not known. Of course they're not known. And didn't provide any specific details. However, everything indicated the company no longer believes in the network's reliability. Now, that's a bold statement. I think there's something crooked going on. And trust me, you guys know I'm not biased either way towards Justin Sun or Circle. It's just that this is weird. Not with the previous deal with Feloniacs. Stating that its mission aligned with his mission to maintain USDC trusted, transparent, and safe. The announcement also highlights the company's efforts to continuously assess sustainability of all blockchains, which, I mean, come on. You guys, Jeremy Allure and Dundee Dixon, Stellar's going to do big numbers. You heard it here first. Crypto Navigator, what's that, like a boat or something? It looks like a boat. You got like an interesting emoji now. It really sticks out. It sticks out big time. I can't tell what it is. It looks like a boat on water or something. The announcement also highlights the company's efforts to continuously access the sustainability of blockchains. USDC is supported. It kind of makes me think of Stellar right here where it says Tron has a larger share than other supported networks, which I think they're hating on Tron a little bit. Like Tron had a larger share than other supported networks like Stellar, Algorand, Flow, HBAR, which they're going to start promoting their own blockchains, which is going to be Stellar and Algorand and Flow and HBAR. So look for those to do big numbers now. They're making some kind of move behind the scenes. But Stellar, I believe, is going to benefit the most from the Circle relationship. So I hope you guys are Stellar fans. If not, get your SHX. With over 28 billion in circulation, USDC is now the second largest stablecoin in crypto ecosystem. I remember when it was the 5th, and now it's the 2nd. It's coming for the #1 spot. And it's not that I'm bullish on USDC. I'm just familiar with the way they operate. The way they operate, they eliminate the competition. Okay, most of the total supply of USDC exists on the Ethereum network, which will be the liquidity for Ethereum. Like the one guy I was saying earlier, he might not be here now. Which accounts for 82% of the supply. So that's interesting. I'm going to move forward because this thing is going to be super interesting to everybody. But if you guys follow crypto since day one, you see like there's a lot of crooked stuff going on here. And now we're following the largest acquisition, Circle and Feloniacs right here. And there was another one here that kind of caught my attention. Oh yeah, I forgot about this one. A few days ago, Binance confirmed the acquisition of the most referenced crypto pricing website, CoinMarketCap. I forgot that CZ bought CoinMarketCap, and we still use CoinMarketCap. The cash and stock deal is rumored to be worth $400 million, ranking it as one of the largest acquisitions in the crypto space. Good God, CZ bought CoinMarketCap for $400 million. They started that probably for $20. What's that, Crypto Navigator, Joe? Oh, Crypto Navigator. Much love, my bro, guys. Crypto Navigator be live Wednesday nights at 9 p.m. The #1 crypto show, Crypto Navigator. And can we get the link to your channel, bro? Largest mergers and acquisitions, Binance right there. Circle CEO.
The kinds of things that we're trying to accomplish here are also, as a result, a little bit different. So it's working with governments around the world.
And this is really how we crush it on this channel, guys. Some of the stuff might be boring as far as Feloniacs, the Tron deals, Circle, but you kind of got to follow these guys and know what they're up to behind the scenes since day one to really understand where we're going. And this is a combination of why I crush it back to back on this channel with calls, because I'm familiar with the OGs in crypto. I'm familiar with Dundee Dixon, the relationship with Jeremy Allure, Sean Bennett, Ripple Gateway, Stellar, head of product, Tammy Camp. You know, like once you follow like some of the OGs and what they've been up to behind the scenes, you kind of know where we're going in the future. Like SHX is about to do big things. Stellar's going to do big things. Of course, XRP is going to do big things. Solana could replace Ethereum. There's a lot going on in cryptocurrency right now. And I want to go to one more thing real quick because we got about roughly not even 10 minutes left. I do want to talk about this real quick too. I thought this was interesting. When I started checking for crypto, Yeah, Jamie Dimon flooded crypto big time. That was all plot and plan from him. This is my other Twitter. It's not too popular, called the IBF123 Twitter. But one thing I noticed that BitBoy went out to Mexico and had a fight in Mexico. I'm like, no way, BitBoy. BitBoy's in Mexico fighting. So now I'm like, whoa, no way. Over. So there go BitBoy, and he's like really fighting in Mexico. I'm actually not going to show the fight too much. But I'll show you guys. There, BitBoy, he's in here. So there's BitBoy right there. Yeah, so actually BitBoy went out to Mexico to have a fight, and I guess it was called, what's it called? Like when people make content, like content creators, fights or something like that. I'll probably come to it. So Ben Armstrong, which I follow BitBoy. I had him on the show back in the day. I remember when I went out to Texas and met him. I met BitBoy a few times. You know, he's an interesting character, to say the least. But it's good to see him all over the place. You know, I'm not saying I support all his calls and all that, but it's interesting to watch the stuff he be up to. As far as, it's an insane story, but please note. So I'm not gonna go in details on his personal life, but I guess he fought a Bitcoin dev. Like no way. Okay, so I said, oh my God, BitBoy and another crypto. It's called influencer fights. I wish I would have known about this. I might have came out there and I would have took home the gold. Thank you, SFW. It's called influencer fights, which I was like, whoa, I didn't even hear about this at all. I guess because I stopped watching BitBoy after the whole thing happened with it was interesting for a moment when he got into a Hit Network and they were battling over like that channel, and then he started a new channel. But then it was like just getting too wild and trying to keep up my own channel, so I couldn't keep up with it. So I didn't even hear about influencer fights at all. I wish I did. I might have went out there. But anyway, because I think I would have won. Didn't, no way. It's kind of interesting. I said, oh my God, BitBoy, and he fought another crypto influencer. I guess he fought a Bitcoin dev, and maybe that's him right there. But I mean, this got like some real attention. Like here goes BitBoy, and he retweeted the Top G's tweet, Top G, which if you go to his tweet, which I'm not gonna go into this too much, but it looked like Andrew Tate commented on BitBoy's fight. Like, whoa. He said G. Like, they got that right there. There goes BitBoy right there. I'm not going to try to show too much of that because, so, incredible video from Pit Side. You see, like, the crypto, it's like crypto, they got crypto sponsors, maybe it looks like. It looks like even maybe Logan Paul, and they got a pretty big podcast called Impulse. They covered it. I'm like, no way, Impulse covered this?
Him and George St. Pierre are commenting what's called the Karate Combat League. It's a new fighting format, which is basically like a mixed martial arts karate format.
Now, what's interesting is I think that maybe George had a lot to do with this too. Yeah, let's write that down for tomorrow. Tomorrow, guys, we diving deep on that. Afram and Aqua. Tomorrow, Aqua and Afram for sure, guys. Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up and subscribe, because tomorrow, no more delay on Aqua and Afram. We're going to check those out and see if we should jump on or not. Crypto Face was commenting on it. Oh, Gmail Brown was Crypto Face. I remember Crypto Face from, now I don't actually know who that is other than the one guy doing the video for him. The one guy I watched, Krown Chakra, where Crypto was my girlfriend. Krown Chakra, who did the song for Crypto Face. And so that's how I'm familiar with Crypto Face, from the song that he did. But I'm not really too familiar who it is. But it looks like Logan Paul talked about it. And it's called IFC and Karate Combat Spaces tonight. Did anybody not hear about this? I'm kind of curious. My theory is USDT is the same folks behind the Fed Reserve. That could be interesting, Gmail Brown. Dr. Sheba. I thought it was kind of wild. Like, I mean, I'm not really agreeing with what BitBoy's been up to or not been up to. But it looks like here goes BitBoy right here. This looks like that might be Crypto Hawk or whatever his name is. Is that Blockchain Monkeys? Wish y'all knew about that. Okay, it says tonight IFC and KC, and it's called Influencer Fight Club, which is kind of interesting. So like a lot of crypto guys fought each other. Karate Combat on H-Bar. That's what it looked like. Opportunity Marketing, 2-year member. Opportunity Marketing. Much love. Thank you for your 2-year membership. So I guess I covered that as far as BitBoy being in Mexico fighting. I thought that was kind of interesting. I'm not going to go into his personal life because it's like that could be a whole nother show right now. But he did post. No, I'm not even going to read his post because it's whatever he got going on in his personal life. But I did thought this was interesting too right here is Portal will officially list the world's biggest exchange, Binance. Now, Binance is still having Binance Launchpad tokens. I know it was kind of interesting because I guess the guy did catch BitBoy at first and like knocked him down. But then BitBoy ended up winning the fight, so it kind of like went both ways. The guy did get a good punch on BitBoy, knocked him like out, not knocked him out, but knocked him down. And then BitBoy, I think, got mad. But I mean, you gotta be careful with them Georgia boys. Like, don't get me wrong. Like down Georgia, they don't play. As far as I actually got into it with a Georgia guy one time. I think I ended up winning, but it wasn't an easy fight. I'll tell you that. So shout out to anybody from Georgia down south. They're gonna give you a hard time. But anyway, Portal will officially list and BitBoy's from Georgia. We're going blind from Georgia too. Portal will officially list on the world's biggest exchange, Binance. And what caught my attention about Portal is, I don't know, they had like the largest pool in Binance. Okay, here it is right here. It's been less than 24 hours since Portal's launchpad on Binance opened. Now guys, we crushed it. Yeah, I wouldn't mind getting into the influencer fights, that's for sure. I always wanted to be a boxer. I always wanted to fight until I seen Mike Tyson like literally knock people out. I said, oh, no way I would fight somebody like that. So let me change careers. But I think I could handle influencers. No, let me stop. Okay, CKJ, the influencer fights next year. It's been less than 24 hours since Portal's launchpad on Binance opened. Over 8.6 billion has already been staked. 8 billion on Portal? Like, what the hell is Portal? Makes me want to look into that. It's more than any other token in launch pool history. So how could this token do better than any other launch pool in history? Unless there's something big we're cooking with Portal. Which I'm not saying get Portal yet. I thought it was interesting on the data. With 6 days of staking left, we can't wait to launch on February 29th. Which I think they're already a higher price than what they're going to launch at. From my experience. And this is why I never really cover launch tokens like that. Because the pre-market price and the day they launch, I think you always can get a best price after launch. Tell them CTP. We'll be right there. And okay, it's Portal Fever. The upcoming gaming token has broken Binance Launch Pool's record with the users staking 8 billion. I thought that was interesting. Binance Portal. Oh, Trump bullish on crypto.
Isn't the next logical step for you to embrace Bitcoin? Because Bitcoin obviously is decentralized. The government can't get its hands on it. What about Bitcoin with all the young people, including African Americans, who are very interested in it?
Well, a lot of people are doing it. I always liked one currency. I call it a currency. I like the dollar. But a lot of people are doing it. And frankly, it's taken a life of its own. You probably have to do some regulation, as you know. But many people are embracing it. And more I'm seeing people wanting to pay Bitcoin. And
bam! Trump's talking about Bitcoin. I didn't mean a scary thing, scary. Are you on the phone with George now? I think George hosted them fights. I did see George. I went through like the whole thing about it. It looked like George was hosting it. To me, it looked like there was already pre-set up. I don't know though, because I was gonna say maybe it's pre-UFC type fights already set up, and then maybe they jumped on top of that and added crypto influencers to it. But I don't know. It looked like there was a lot of crypto sponsors in there. I don't know how they set it up. I think Georgia may have something to do with it, from I Am George or whatever his name is. And then BitBoy got involved, and it looked like it was a success to me as far as influencer fights. And Trump is talking about Bitcoin.
Isn't the next logical step for you to embrace Bitcoin? Because Bitcoin obviously is decentralized. The government can't get its hands on it.
No, Trump ain't bashing Bitcoin. He says people love it. They love it. He says, I'm a fan of the dollar. But he's not like, what's the word I'm looking for? He's not dismissing Bitcoin. Which I'm always the same story. Bitcoin is good for the poster child of cryptocurrency, and then people do research on crypto, then they find SHX, then bam, then you find crypto financial freedom. Believe it or not, like, shout out to Bit Boy on that fight, though. I mean, I gotta give credit where credit is. People, if you've ever been in a fight before, like, you can get very winded very fast. And this is supposed to be like some famous guy that was recording Bit Boy.
Boss is filming, man. Boss.
I don't know who this is, but he's supposed to be somebody famous too. Incredible video from Pitside. Bass Mutton MMA takes a break from announcing to film the fight, which, I mean, I don't know who that is. He got 200,000 followers. It looks like he's recording Bit Boy. But Bit Boy said he started training in maybe October. So way to go on training, getting in shape.
He loves it. Boss loves it. Oh my God.
Like, Bit Boy did get in shape. I don't know if it's from all training. Nah, I'm just joking. Nah, congrats to Bit Boy on winning his fight and getting in shape and having the guts to do it. Because imagine if Bit Boy got knocked out. Oh my God, he would have never heard the end of that. Guys, I'm CKJ Crypto News. We go live every single day. My apologies for my few days off there. Long story. That's why I don't really stream, because I wear my emotions on my sleeve. I didn't really want to get in streaming then, because I tell the whole world everything. Like, oh yeah, blah, 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 blah. So I said, man, let me just take a few days to situate this situation. But guys, I go live every single day. Hands down the biggest calls in crypto. Do me a huge favor. Take your phone, hit the back button once. Smash that thumbs up. Okay, we got over 100 thumbs up so far. We need 333 thumbs up. Yeah, because I'm telling you, cardio is like, to have cardio and not become winded is a very big deal. Tell them more monkey business. CKJ, remember Trump signed crypto? Yeah, guys, Trump is bullish on crypto through Jared Kushner, who's also an investor in Robinhood. So they know, trust me, at Trump's Christmas dinner, where Jared Kushner's there, because Jared Kushner's in the family picture because he's married to Ivanka Trump, which they're backers of Robinhood. And I'm telling you, they say, Pop, we back Robinhood. We need you not to bash crypto too bad. Okay, I'll say I'm a fan of the dollar, but they do like Bitcoin. Anyway, guys, we go live every day. Is Mexico high altitude? What's that mean, Sean? Better cardio or less cardio? Dave P, much love. Thank you for your membership. Tell No Lies, much love. Thank you for your membership. Man. Tomorrow we'll definitely check out Afram Aqua. He says, which hidden gem should we jump on? We're waiting for SHX to see what the bottom is going to be on that. XCN on Coinbase. We're looking for that to 10x. And if I just scan through these, we're getting out of here right now. Here goes Onyx Coin, which is Chain. XCN on Coinbase hit $230 right there. Now it's consolidating around, which is $200 per 100K. Jasmy rocketed. The theme of today's show, multiple hidden gems. Stronghold token. Look, guys, these are all penny assets. 0.01. 0.01, which was all 0.00s. And of course, we're gonna go out with the legend himself, the one and only.
We're big like in Texas, SHREM.
I missed you guys big time. I do apologize for missing a few days, but we're back.
Spinning round, reckless money coming in seconds. I'm on a yacht or on an island. I got shades on my.
Now, please take a look at crypto retirement with me as we go out the door. Tell them XRP bags, link in the description for Ghost, featuring crypto tales.
Gun on my necklace, do it big like in Texas, SHREM. Spinning round, reckless money coming in seconds. I'm on a yacht or on an island. I got shades on my eyelids. I went ghost, I told pilot, twisted up. No, I'm smiling. I got tails as my pilot. We got treasure, we got lions, we got jewels, we got.
I got Elizabeth as my co-pilot. Shout out to Elizabeth. Thank you, Liz, today for the help.
Diamonds, Lucy in the sky, sky and fat bags. I need a
fat bags.
I'm with the army.
I'm with the Bullish family. Don't try it.
You wouldn't try it. Plus this island.
This island, you can't find it.
You can't.
Look at that water right there. Oh my God, that's me right there, swimming all around just like a dolphin.
Find it in them tropical skylands, vibing. Plus my bag.
Our bags are fully ripened.
It's fully ripened. All the FUD had to fight it. Now they all left in silence.
That's you can hear them going up to our house right there, huh? XRP converting, flying, traveling, seeing the world, boats, yachts, water. Get them, tails.
Like a ghost.
A slide on the boat.
Air full of smoke like you just seen a ghost. Cruise on a boat in a whole nother coast. Doing our most, got you willing to go. While you was chilling, my bag get the feeling. Now I'm feeling like I'm self-made in the shade. Got my shades on, now I'm rocking the hay. Lady eating bags, we gon' be straight. Disappearing to a whole nother place. Got a Ferrari to race. All my jewelry in a safe. At the party up in space. Smoking bud, never listen to bud. Tells her never sell until it went up. 6 figures ain't appealing enough. 7
I'm feeling a million and up.
This gon' be life changing.